Alright, let's give this another shot. This week at Apple, the iPhone SE 2 may actually be happening. What is up guys, I'm Benji from BenOB Tech and welcome to episode 1 of This Week at Apple, the weekly tech show that gives you all of the latest juicy Apple leaks and rumors and announcements and stuff. So without any further ado, let's jump into the news. So apparently the 2018 iPad Pro has leaked, and it's not really leaked, but a case for it has leaked. So /Leaks on Twitter has posted this photo of what seems like an iPad Pro case, and it's different from any regular 10.5-inch iPad Pro case because the back of it, on the bottom, there's a weird cutout. Now what this cutout could be, nobody knows for sure. My guess is this is the smart connector. I don't know why they will put it there, but that's my guess. I'm not 100% sure. It could maybe be a USB Type-C port, but that will make the iPad thicker. I'm not sure. There's a lot of possibilities of what this could be. It could be a Touch ID sensor. That's what some people are saying, but I highly doubt that. I honestly don't know. Maybe it's a wireless charging receiver or something. Oh, like a smart connector that can also wirelessly charge. I don't know, it could be anything. We'll just have to wait and see what Apple does when they announce it. Next piece of news, an iPad has actually exploded in an Apple store in Amsterdam. Well, not really exploded, it kind of smoked. Yeah, they had to evacuate the store though. So apparently the battery in this random iPad in this random Apple store started to, I think, expand, and then smoke started coming out of it, or fumes. And apparently they had to evacuate the store because there were toxic gases. And Apple apparently is now investigating the incident to make sure that it doesn't happen again. Now, Samsung fanboys and Android fanboys or whatever who are saying, oh wow, iPads explode now. This is one iPad we're talking about. This isn't, they didn't have to recall the iPad. This was just one iPad that had a malfunction. Hopefully it's not going to happen again. I don't know, maybe it was overcharging, maybe someone cut the cable or something or did something to it, because I think this wasn't really an accident. Now everybody who has an iPad, don't worry, because this most likely won't affect your iPad. This is just a one-off event. Hopefully it's not going to happen again. Hopefully Apple sorts it out and sees if there actually is an issue with the batteries on the iPads. But anyway, stay tuned for more news on this topic because maybe it could actually be an actual issue. I don't think so though, but it might be. So apparently a German network leaked the pre-order dates for the new 2018 iPhones. So apparently pre-orders are set to take place on September 14th with deliveries like a week later. So it's on a Friday. Usually Apple does launch pre-orders for the new iPhones on a Friday. So this, I think, is an actual legit leak. I'm pretty sure it will happen on the 14th. Some people are saying that the event will be on the 12th, but I highly doubt it. I think they're going to have it on the Monday on September 10th. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Do you think the event will be on the 10th or do you think it'll be on the 12th? This last piece of news is great news for all of you iPhone SE fans out there. Apparently the iPhone SE 2 is actually going to happen, and it's pretty much confirmed because it's leaked inside of Apple's software. So this leak actually comes from an iOS developer who is actually known for finding all of these kind of leaks inside of iOS, and apparently has found an iPhone with some specs that don't really match up to the LCD iPhone or the iPhone 10 Plus or even the new iPhone 10 that's coming out in a couple of weeks. And a lot of people are thinking that this may be the iPhone SE 2, and I honestly think this is the case as well. So this new iPhone is going to have an Apple A10 processor, so it's kind of a dated processor, but still, it's okay. It's gonna have a P3 display, so it's an LCD display, so it's no OLED or anything, and it's gonna have the same artwork subtype as the iPhone 7. So the internals are the iPhone 7's internals, but apparently it's gonna be in the shell of an iPhone SE. So this means all of you iPhone SE fans, you'll be able to upgrade to a newer iPhone SE very, very soon. Hopefully, if this leak actually is legit, which I honestly think it is because it is inside of Apple's software. So a lot of people have actually been saying that this may just be the LCD iPhone 9 or whatever it's going to be called, But I honestly don't think so, because the LCD iPhone that's coming out later on this year has been rumored to come with Face ID. And if you didn't know already, the A11 Bionic chip is the only chip that can run basically Face ID. So that means we may be seeing 4 iPhones this year. We may be seeing the iPhone 10, the refresh of the iPhone 10, the iPhone 10 Plus, the iPhone 9, which is the LCD iPhone with the notch and Face ID and all that kind of stuff, and then just a iPhone SE refresh. So it's gonna look like the iPhone SE, but it's gonna have updated internals and stuff. So this is super, super exciting news for anybody who likes iPhone SEs. I honestly can't wait to see what Apple has for us in September. It's gonna be a super, super packed event. I honestly can't wait. And I will be doing a video very soon on like a rumor roundup of what Apple may be announcing at this event. But to be honest, I'm super excited. Apple, please give us 4 iPhones this year, because that would be actually pretty dope. So a lot has happened this week at Apple. Some super exciting stuff, new iPhones, iPads exploding, not really that fun. But yeah, a lot of news has happened this week. Let me know what you guys think about the new iPhones that are coming out this year, that are coming out in September. Do you think there will be 4 iPhones, or do you think there will be 3? Let me know down in the comment section below. And of course, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to smash that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications, as I do upload videos every single week. So make sure you have your notifications turned on and you are subscribed, so then you don't miss any episodes or any videos whatsoever. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, as I will be going live on Twitch on my Ben Obi Gaming Twitch later on, and I'm so close to being a Twitch affiliate, so I would really, really appreciate you guys subscribe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. My name is Benji from Ben Obi Tech, and this has been This Week at Apple. I'll catch you guys in the very next episode.